Alright everybody, so my name's Ian, and a lot of the time I build my own stuff, and some people have said, how come I don't put it on YouTube? And so I'm Ian the IanVentor, and this is some of my stuff. Alright everybody, I bought a camper trailer that was racked inside, and I've gutted the trailer and got taken it apart. Alright everybody, so as you guys can see, our tiny home's getting tinier. No,
it's getting a lot less homey.
Yeah, so what we've done now is we've torn all the shit off the front. We're doing this onto a tarp so that we won't make any mess on the ground. It's making me a little nervous that we're only 12 feet in and the trailer's half full. What I gotta do is, I only wanted the frame anyway, so I'm gonna take all these deck boards and stuff off today and take the upper layer off so that I can build the trailer that I want. Right now the trailer is 7 by 19 and I'm gonna be making it 6 by 14. So I've learned that the deck is rotten. Everything under here is rotten. It's all insulation. It's been mouse housed. So I gotta put it all into the bin and cut this back.
You know what? This was all over a couple of states.
Yeah, see, this is going to be perfect. We're going to peel this back. This is going to be perfect. Some braces, so I got some of these pipes and I'm just going to cut them, and these are going to be my braces just to strengthen some stuff up. Come on now. Oh well, good enough. It's just a bad ground. I'm just not even using it right. Alright. Let's see if this is going to fit where I want it. I want to put one here, one right there, and I'm going to put another one right back here. Just to stop the 2x10s from flexing. Right? Not going to fit. Yep. That's it. Something like that. It's not going there. It's going to go up a little higher, but I'll have to, maybe I'll do that right now. I'm going to cut one more. Here, that's hot. See, look, it almost looks like this one would sit right. Oh, that's too long. I'm going to mark it, but look, it would sit right there. It's just to stop it's just to help the 2x6s from flexing. I mean 2x10. Anyway. We'll see what we're gonna do. I got all the wood put in, and it's like the way I wanted it. I just have to now drill about 400 holes and screw it all down and bolt it all down. All that should be fun, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next. Anyway, thought I'd show it to you guys. It came together pretty good. It'll be perfect for what I want. Now that's all right. That's an all right looking trail. You know, needs a little bit of paint, more spots I can see. But look, that'll be all right. Gotta get my new tires put on it. This thing's gonna be defect. What I'm doing is I'm drilling holes. And I'm putting carriage bolts to hold the plywood in place. I like using carriage bolts because I find they're not as tough on the skin. And you can sometimes hook a bungee cord on them if you do it right. I'm gonna put one right here. Oh, come on. You know, I got all these carriage bolts. I'm not sponsored by them, but I got all these carriage bolts from the TSE store. I like it that you can buy them by the pound. Oh, I did the same trick again. I put two. I gotta grab another nut. Yeah, so you can buy it by the pound. I really like that. Especially when you drop them on the floor. But this will tighten this trailer right up, and it'll make it that plywood don't go anywhere. I'm not done modifying it. There's still a few things I'm going to do, but right now just drilling and bolting the plywood. Come on now. I like how that those 2x10s fit. I gotta tighten it. I was worried that if I didn't do it right, that you know, dirt would go through it. So every time you're driving along, you hit a bump, dirt would fall through between the cracks. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I built a trailer like this before. You can get a good amount of weight on it. Probably good for at least $3 grand anyway. So at least almost $4 grand. You could almost get 2 yards on it, one in front of the other. Or, you know what I'm saying. I like putting most of the weight on the wheels. It makes it easier to pull. It's probably wrong, but that's how I like to do it. If you guys seen any of my other videos, you know what? I always like the tongue farther away from the wheels. Nice long corners. Demolition dirtbags. I'm going to put 2 bolts here later, but for right now I'm just going to run 2 at the top on either side, holding each plywood. That's where my joint is, right? Oh, that's not going to, oh, it'll work. That's fine. So, I got myself a couple of these headlight brackets that I'm making up. Yeah, this is for this side. This will be my license plate side. I have to find out where I'm going to put my license plate actually. Okay, so this is going to go on here. And there's still a little tab left over. So I'm just going to weld it right to there like that. That'll be fine. That'll be lots strong enough. Yeah, that'll be good actually. I'm not sure if I'm going to weld it out here or there. I like it protected a little bit. Anyway, I got to grind that up and clean them up, both of them. And yeah, I'm going to weld them up and we'll see you guys when I'm done putting the lights on. So it's Tuesday morning. Let me tell you where we're at. Late last night I got all these tires put on and mounted under the new rims. I got the old rims off and I really like the aggressive pattern. I think it looks neat. Anyway, so all I have left to do today is, when I hooked up the new wiring to the Yukon, it didn't work like I wanted it to. And I'm now not sure if it's the Yukon or if it's the wiring. So, I think this morning we're going to clean up our mess out here that we've had going. These tires and all the stuff. And I'm going to bring the big truck in here and hook onto it with the big truck and see if we can figure out this wiring. But either way, it should be done today and I can get it outside. The one thing we're looking at, and I can't make up my mind what to do, is that this bar right here breaks the eye up as you go along, and I think there needs to be another one right here just to make it look right. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do first. Anyway, we'll see you guys when we get there. Alright everybody, so it's Thursday night, and as you guys can see, I just wanted to show you guys, I got the lights working. Hooray! It was a ground issue. Like, it was a ground issue on the Yukon, it was a ground issue on the trailer. But the big truck, everything worked perfect, so that's how I found it. Anyway, trailer's done. I'm going to make some fenders tomorrow, maybe Saturday. We'll see how the day goes. See you guys after. Alright everybody, so that was the video that I've sent you today. I never ask you guys to do what I do. I only hope I entertain you when I do what I do. Do I do it the same way as everybody else? No, and that's how come you're watching me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you at the next one.